does not have to be a new year, a new you. It just has to be a healthier you in the new year, you guys. Make sure you check down below in the description box where you can find the links to TLC products, including the ISOT, the NutriBurst, the Life Drops, the Resolution Drops. There's just so many things there to help you in burning fat and staying healthy. There's even the new immune tea, which I'm going to order. So I can't wait to try that. And I hope they get the sea moss back. But I do love the sea moss from Mint and Ocean. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a commercial. Yes, okay? Get those TLC products from me. And do not forget that my biggest life change has been through Kiara LASHAE, Team LASHAE, ifyoucanmove.com. You guys get cute little outfits from Peja and Amari. You also check out Just Move supplements because she is helping us with the energy. Okay, this is the energy supplement. Love it. Okay, just got my protein. Gonna get me some after I work out. So yeah, y'all, down below in the description box, support. So you guys are always asking me where I get my glasses from. So I thought I would finally give y'all a real little ad, okay? Firmoo, I can't see, bitch. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. These are my new Firmoo glasses here. Super cute, right? They are prescription because I'm like totally blind. And I got these matte ones that I think are really dope. And I felt like they would go good with the fact that I no longer have hair. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you guys can use my link and give me credit. And get you some glasses from Firmoo. Come on in. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. So let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for another Love After Lockup review, y'all. All right, y'all know road to 100,000. So before we get into it, I want to remind everybody to tell your people about me. Like this video, let YouTube know that you appreciate what I do over here. Okay, also share this with people you know watch this show and all the shows that I review: All American, 911, Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives of Atlanta. I will be picking up Married to Medicine, Bell Collective, Love and Marriage Huntsville. This video, Love After Lockup, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. Okay, the Bondi Blue Show, which is what do I call it? Like maybe 2-3 times a week I get up here on the afternoon time and let y'all, hear what's going on at the top of the blog sites. Okay, so yes, I give and I give. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all tell y'all people about me and share me. Okay, thank you. That's how y'all help. All right, I love y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. So y'all, Andrea and Lamar. This week is Andrea's birthday, so that means an excuse for her to put on a dress that she shouldn't wear for so many reasons, but I'm not going to shade her in that way. Live your life, girl. You look great, okay? So she has a birthday party, and she's picking up her Mormon homegirls from the airport, the one black girl, and two of her, little short, definitely homely, everybody's homely looking, but specifically the two white girls are so excited, and oh my God, it's a lot, okay? Especially when Andrea pulls up with her boa in her limo to pick the girls up, and they take a ride around LA and they're hanging out the limo, and she's showing them the LA lifestyle, trying to show the homely Mormon women how luxury lifestyle really goes down in LA. And I was just like, Andrea, please. You putting on, we know you putting on, they know you putting on, and it's just embarrassing, sis. Like, stop. She didn't even want them to see where she lived. You know what I'm saying? After they finished riding around and shit and wearing boas like they in Vegas, she did not even want to let them girls see where she lived because she knows they're going to judge one another. She said one of them judged the other one because she didn't have double door ovens or some shit like that. And I was just kind of like, yeah, but you shouldn't have went home first, okay? You should have had the limo drop them off to their hotel, and then you should have had the limo drop you off to your house so y'all wouldn't have to have a conversation about, oh, are we going to get a tour of the house so we can judge you even more so? I really think that Andrea is, let this LA lifestyle go to her head. Like, she's totally being a diva, and I'm just kind of like, child, the bullshit. And then they talk about these undergarments that Mormon women are supposed to wear that protect them from evil. I said, let me tell you something. I ain't never known any type of clothes to protect somebody from evil. I ain't never seen no type of clothes that protect somebody from evil. I've never seen it. Not even underwear. It might protect you from a mosquito bite on a cooch, but I don't know about evil. So we have another nonsensical scene with Sean and Destiny. I thought it was over, but oh, I was wrong. So Sean and Destiny, he's headed to the airport, right? He's about to go back home. And she's walking, and she's pissed that she's walking, and she's sweating. So she calls him. He's like, where are you? Okay, well, come where I am, dude. Oh my God. I'm like, how are you having an attitude with somebody that you're about to ask for something? He gets there. She's like, oh my God, dude. Okay, like, you're the reason that I'm walking. I'm sweating. Like, oh, like, what are you going to do? Because I'm in a situation. I don't have a car. And I'm just kind of like, why are you coming at him like this? He was like, I don't know what you thought was going to happen when you told me I was a trick and broke up with me. And then while, you're out here on a limb in my car not talking to me, I'm doing research on you, finding out that you've been engaged 2 times before. She was like, well, why should I have to tell you that? You lied to me about your age. You lied to me about how many kids you have. I said, y'all have all lied to each other. But for you to act like the victim while using this man and to have a motherfucking attitude while you continue to ask him for shit, and then he wants to give her $40. She's like, that's not enough. But then snatches it out of his hand like a crackhead and then walks away as if she's about to go and find somebody whose pee she can suck for $25 in the backseat of his car in the parking lot. I just kind of felt like Destiny is just lost in the sauce. Something is wrong with her. And then she's like, he doesn't know that I'm dating somebody else. Girl, we don't care. And Sean would be dumb if he cared about whoever you were about to use up next. Like, anybody that's been in a relationship with Destiny should know that that is not a good place to be. She don't know how to treat nobody. She act like you bothersome to her when you doing everything for her and she ain't doing shit for you. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever that she was even able to game somebody. But there's always somebody out there that's looking to be gamed because they're not happy with their life. Child, go to church. Do something else. But stop spending all your money and giving away all your time and resources to somebody that does not care about you and just wants to use you and treat you like shit. Meanwhile, your kids are looking for their damn daddy. Sean decided that since Destiny dumped him and played him and told him he was a trick, that he was now going to take his ass back to Kelly's house to see about his kids who he had left destitute ever since she got out of jail. Kelly is straight on some I told you so shit. Like, I'm folding clothes. I don't even have time to stop what I'm doing around the house to give you my undivided attention. I'm folding clothes. I told you so, okay? His oldest daughter, who I believe is like 16 years old, comes out. And y'all, this is the part that shows just how like much of a piece of shit Sean is. Because his daughter is really hurt, like upset, and feels like she did not matter. The rest of the kids, her siblings, did not matter when this trash ass woman decided to give him her attention. And the only reason he's showing up now is because same said trash ass woman has decided that she no longer feels like being bothered with his ass. Okay. So yeah, I kind of feel where the daughter is coming from, and it's hurtful. And he's just like, well, I don't know what you want me to do about that. She runs off into her bedroom to cry because there seems to be no understanding, no talking to her dumbass daddy. And she's like, no, get out of my room. And the camera is all in her face, which I felt like was intrusive. It made me feel like y'all don't need to be all in this girl's bedroom like this. Eventually she was able to get the camera out of her face, and she kind of had her hand in front of her face while she was crying, and he was trying to talk to her. I'm trying to show you that I'm trying to be here. And it's like, the only reason you're here is because that woman made the decision for you, not because you made it for yourself. And that's the fucked up part, and that's the part you can't seem to fathom or understand, and that's what's frustrating and hurtful. So yeah, Sean, you're a piece of shit. Moving along. Chevelle and Quaylin, you guys. Okay, my favorite annoying ass couple. I don't know how long Chevelle and Quaylin have been back at her place, but she said he's still not working and they still not hunching. And then proceeds to go out and look for a wedding dress. I said, so you about to go and spend all this money on a wedding dress to marry a man that's not giving you no meat and still not working? He was working when he was down living in Texas with his mama and them, because he was working at the barbershop getting his little check from them. So to me, to come back up here and be a bum, I just kind of feel like your mama and them was right. I feel like they may not go about it the right way, but your mama and them was right. You need to go back to Texas and get your damn life together and have some agency, have a job, have a car, have your own place, have your own money, okay? Offer something to Chevelle, even if she don't know that that's what she need. Have something more to offer to her. But she the type of dumb broad that is going to argue with you about you not having these things, not realizing that you had them where you were, but she wants you to be here. So now you don't have those things. And now you have to figure out how to get those things there. But she does everything for him. So it's like, what am I rushing to get a job for? Chevelle got it. What am I rushing to get up in the morning for? Chevelle got it. Like, you did this, bitch. You did this. It's a shame. But she went and got a wedding dress, and when she came back, he all mad at her. Child, Quaylon said some man was texting her. You know, that's her homeboy. That's her friend. He was texting her, hey, beautiful. And now Quaylon wants to blow the situation completely out of control. Like, blowing it out of proportion. It's not that serious. Like, yes, she does get text messages from a guy. Y'all just got back together. She was talking to somebody when y'all weren't together, just like you was talking to somebody when y'all were together. So I just kind of feel like Quaylon is on bullshit and trying to make a mountain out of a molehill because, you know, Chevelle made it a big deal when he did what he did. So it's kind of like a tit for tat thing. And then they get into this big argument, and he tells her that he's not happy. And it's like, you not happy? You not happy? You not doing nothing. I give you everything. I give you everything. I give you all of me, okay? And he was like, but I'm still not happy. You don't give me nothing. And this big old argument. And I was just kind of like, y'all are toxic. This is ignorant. Y'all don't need to be together. Quaylon needs to go and get himself together. Chevelle, you need to up your mental and, you know, your own self-esteem, sis. Because this is a bullshit situation if I've ever seen one. And then y'all, Marcelino and Brittany. Marcelino and Brittany's storyline is not even really about them. Brittany is actually living in La La Land, thinking she's finally getting what she's always wanted, which is like her family all together, because she is still in Alaska with her stepdad and her mom and her husband and her kids. And it's this, you know, whole little picturesque, let's roast marshmallows on an open fire situation for Brittany. Meanwhile, Cindy is out here tweaking and feeling a burn of your ex-man who you couldn't get it together for, being with somebody who could, all right? She looked like she can't wait to get away so she can go and get high. Her feelings are hurt, okay? Her and that step-husband and stepdaddy go outside to smoke a cigarette. And, you know, he hugs her and tells her he's so sorry about everything that's happened to her. He feels for her. He understands her. You know what I'm saying? I think he even gets how hard it is for her to see him moved on and healthy and in a better place when she can't seem to accomplish that for herself, you know? And when Brittany and all of the kids and his woman and everybody come outside, she just kind of stands to the side, and you can tell she's barely holding it together. And Brittany seems to be oblivious. I don't know if she is or not, but I feel like I don't know if this is a good thing. I don't know if this is resolving issues. This might be drudging shit up. This might be making shit worse. This might be, you know, not the positive outcome that Brittany hoped for with her mom. It really made me sad to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at her mom and I was like, she tweaking. Like, you could tell, like, she's just not in a good place in her head about any of this. And I don't know if being around that stepdaddy was the way, y'all. She needed that hug, but I don't know if that's going to resolve anything for her. When she went back into the trailer, I was just like, y'all better check the back door. Make sure she ain't ran out to go and look for drugs. Because she looked like, I can't wait to go and look for some drugs. This shit done stressed me out. And these cigarettes are not cutting it. Okay? Like, that's the energy she gave. So y'all, Sammy rolls up on Amber. He got out of jail yesterday, much sooner than Amber thought. Amber is stressed out because of everything that's going on with Puppy. So she's standing outside her job smoking a cigarette when he rolled up, looking all fine and shit, okay? She was playing it cool, but she said he gives her butterflies all down in her abdomen and stuff. And he was talking about how Amber was the best sex he ever had, and he has never gotten over it, okay? He would really like a chance to take her out. He would like a chance to get to know her since they haven't been together in so long. And she says, you know, we'll see. We'll see about that. And I'm like, girl, yeah, you gonna see about it all right. It looked like it's gonna happen. That man looked nice. He looked healthy. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like he doing dope. Good for him. Okay? So, y'all, Puppy is not gonna take that well. Puppy is not gonna take that well. Amber, you better make sure you got somewhere to stay. So, y'all, Michael goes over to his mom's, okay? And he taps around on his piano terribly. It was just like, sir, stop. Sir, please stop, sir. He might have had some talent along the way, but you know, life did not afford him access, apparently, okay? So his mom is really weird to me because in one breath, she's trying to convince him that he needs to go back to Sarah and work it out with her and stop with all his little friends. But at the same time, she doesn't condemn him for having said little friends, you know, even referring to them as friends. No, they're women he cheats on his wife with. They are the other bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like, I almost feel like his mom is always walking on eggshells with the way she talks to him. And that irks me because I feel like if somebody were matter of fact and honest with him ever, he may be able to be more real with himself or hold himself accountable, but nobody around him seems to, you know? And I also wonder sometimes if Michael's mom is so dead set on him being with Sarah because she happy he was some white girl. Y'all know how people be. You know what I'm saying? Just so happy to have somebody to lighten up their line or some stupid shit like that. Like, I know that's the mother of his kids, but she got with him and married him when he was in jail, okay? In and out of jail at that. And kept having babies trying to hold on to him when both of them were too young and too immature to know what the hell they were getting into in the first place. Just because somebody that married them and had kids and all of that does not mean those two people need to be together. And the mom is always trying to push this be with Sarah shit when it's obvious that Michael needs to be a single man that can just learn how to put down some fucking roots so he can create stability for his children and stop going around getting caught up in bullshit with other women and just out here being a dirty dick hoe ass. Like, that's all he doing. Like, what are you gonna look back on your life and realize you have absolutely nothing. This reality show is not gonna afford you shit. You using all of your good years going around using women, fucking on them, and then throwing them away, and then getting yourself caught up in domestic violence and bullshit, you know, situations that end up putting you back in jail for little stints over and over again, or, you know, having your probation extended. Whatever the situation, you need to be trying to figure out how to get yourself in some program so you can get you some money, get you a business, figure out what you're gonna do with your life before you turn 40 and turn around and your braids have receded and you have nothing, and none of these girls want to deal with you and your double dick, no matter how good it may be. Eventually, your youth, and what some women think is charisma, will eventually turn into like a Jerome character where you think you still got it but you really don't. Okay, so it will behoove you, Michael, to like get your head on straight and figure out what you're doing with your life. But people who wander around aimlessly, just, you know, kind of going around creating messes all over the place, annoy the shit out of me. You're another lost one. Figure it out, okay? Shit, go listen to a Jay-Z album. Up your mindset. I don't know, something. But he got a whole new girl, some new chick that he messing around with terrible blind highlights. I was just like, oh, we got another bitch? Okay. Sarah goes to meet with Malcolm. I'm glad she not sitting at home waiting on him. But the thing that aggravated me was when she was on her way to go and meet with Malcolm, you still worrying about Michael. So you called Michael. Michael sitting down with the girl with the terrible blind highlights. He puts the phone ringing. Instead of side buttoning the shit and putting it back in his pocket, he put the phone on the table so she can see that it's Sarah. And she's like, don't mind her. Why would you even do that? That's when you opening space and energy for people to disrespect not only your baby mother, but your wife. And for what? Like, I don't understand why. You left things on good terms with Sarah. So explain to me why you want people to think it's okay to disregard her like she doesn't matter. Why do you think it's okay to disregard her like she doesn't matter? And it's not just about her. She has your kids. You promised your daughter you would be back in a week, and I'm sure it's been over a week and you haven't even called. And you don't understand how you can't walk around acting like you're a good dad, because it's moments like this when you do shit like this for no apparent reason other than the fact that you are fucked up, Michael. Like, what was the point of that? I'm glad she was going on the date trying to figure shit out with Malcolm. She needs to learn to leave him and his devil dick alone and stop giving him space and opportunity to hurt her feelings, because that's all she does, okay? You're acting like a dumb broad, okay? You're not acting, you're being. But I hope you grow out of it eventually, Sarah, because Michael is a waste of time and energy and, you know, just too many possibilities of UTIs for no reason. But talk to Malcolm, girl. Work it out. Anyway, y'all, that was Love After Lockup. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Tell your people about me. I love y'all. See y'all later. Mwah.